Hey, Crew and Nikki. It's Monday, last Monday in April, whatever that may be, 26th, 27th, something like that. And I decided I would go for a little hike today. I drove up to the forks of the Umatilla River. Oh, this is great. See what we got here. Yeah, I don't know if you could see that or not, but drove up to the forks of the Umatilla River, and I'm taking the trail up the hill. There's one trail that runs, I don't know the names of the trails, but there's one that runs, follows the North Fork up the river, and it's, from the map and from my conversations with other folks, it looks like it's pretty flat and straight for about 5 miles. And this one that I'm on here actually leads up to the top of the ridge. So the trail I'm taking today is Lick Creek Trail, coming in off of the North Fork Umatilla and then up the hill. I'm hoping that Crew and Gareth and I can do some backpacking this summer while we're on the road. I needed packs for them, and I figured I would kind of do the same thing I did with my pack and get small, or actually big day packs. When I went to order the packs from REI, they were on sale. I found there was a slightly larger, significantly lighter, like a third lighter pack that was $20 more than the other one. But anyway, I'm testing out the backpacking one, the slightly larger, lighter one. So yeah, I figured I'd pack all my stuff in it, all my big heavy gear, and go for a walk. So I'm going to go up to the top of the ridge and check out the view. I figured I'd show you guys, I'm just coming out of the river bottom here, and you can see you kind of come out and it's been all in the trees up till now, but then you just kind of come out and you're going to come out above the trees and get out in the sun there a little bit. So I've come across this stuff right here, this rock, and I don't know if that's human. Some human left that. It looks like some sort of jelly. I don't know if it's blood or if it's jam. Somebody dumped out jam, or I don't know. It's kind of weird. So if you have any ideas what that might be, just for size reference, there's my feet. So I haven't been taking a video of the obstacles across the trail, but it's been pretty, there's a lot of down trees, down limbs. This is a good one right here. I'll have to work around. So gotta get down under there. It's like barbs catching on my pack. There we go. Yeah. All right. That was good. It doesn't look as bad from this side, does it? It's a pretty spot of the little stream down there. It's really beautiful up here. Kind of thought I'd be well out of the trees. Actually, I may be getting close. There's a little more debris on the trail here. Woo! I wonder how often they clean this up. This is kind of cool. I don't know if you can actually see that, but just little pockets of snow here in the underbrush. No sign of snow anywhere else around. Just these little tiny spots here. You know, I was hiking thinking that I was going to get out of the trees, and I never did. I'm actually as far as I can go today because I got to turn around and be back. But I thought I was going to get up out of the trees. And actually, I think before when I made that little video of me coming out of the trees, it has to do with whether you're on the north-facing or south-facing slope. And I suppose they probably deliberately set up this trail to be on a north-facing slope the whole way. It's interesting, though, because as I've climbed, and I've come up a lot, gone around a lot of switchbacks. Actually, the last mile or two has been pretty rugged uphill. I'll figure out where I was when I get home. But as I climbed, it always seemed like I was just under the open spaces. Here, let me show y'all. I'll flip this around, and you can see up there. You see, it looks like from where I am that I'm about to come out of the trees, but it's been like that for pretty much the whole trip. And I think it's because that's the south-facing slope. So interesting. I just heard a thumping noise, like a really low, almost like a vibration. And last time I was up here, I heard it as well. When I was checking out my hammocks and I set them up. And I was wondering what it was, and I talked to Brad about it, and we couldn't figure out. I think it may be an elk or something digging in the earth. I don't know. Yeah, there's a squirrel talking to me. So anyway, I'm going to turn around and go back. I think I'm going to eat a granola bar first, and then head back. Talk to you later. Of snow I showed you earlier. I'm starting to think it was hail, because I'm looking and I'm seeing it here as well. And this is actually in the sun. So I wonder, I know it was storming yesterday. I wonder if they didn't get some hail up here. And that's just what we've got here, rather than snow. So I'm on my way down now, and I gotta say, basically the whole way in was uphill. And I feel like, well, I am. I don't have to feel like I'm just coasting now. It's amazing, you know, coming in, I felt like I was working out the whole way, and now I feel like I'm coasting. Although, hey, I'm back at the spot where I took the video with the down tree. Although, I will say that it's a little hard on the knees, coasting downhill like that. So maybe I'll regret my frivolity. Isn't that pretty? Pretty nice. Still on the way down here. This is really gorgeous. And coming back through this again. Let's just slow you down a little bit. Actually, I scraped up my legs a little bit coming through it the first time. See if I can go a little more slowly, carefully. There we go. That was better. Right there is the North Fork drainage, or the South Fork drainage for the Umatilla River. There's the river down there in the road. So yeah, I'm almost back. Actually, I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat lunch. And here we are. This is the trailhead. Actually, there's my car down there. we will be back down there in just a second. And here I am, back at the car.